story of Leafy is Here is a cautionary tale of what happens when a YouTuber becomes too popular too quickly. A lot of people will tell you that Leafy deserved all the punishment he got, given the 12 or so months of unleashing his toxic fanbase on unsuspecting victims across YouTube. Leafy's ultimate fate of mass public humiliation and ridicule seemed like a fitting end to one of the most notorious figures on this website. But if you look past the hate, if you look past the drama, past the fame, the fortune, and the fans, you may realize that Leafy was only 20 years old at the peak of his fame. That's the same age I am now, and oddly enough, looking back at Leafy's YouTube career, I noticed a lot of parallels between him and me. We both started making videos many years ago, built up a moderate audience from making a consistent type of video for many years, only to suddenly pivot to making more outspoken commentary videos. Maybe it's all just a coincidence, but to be honest, I think there's a little bit of Leafy in all of us. What person doesn't want to become a famous and successful YouTuber? Why do you think people spend so much time and effort putting themselves into this virtual box that, in all likelihood, everyone will ignore? It's because everyone is chasing that same dream, that image of a guy with a mansion and a Lamborghini who got rich from playing video games all day. We fixate ourselves on the idea of making it big on YouTube, but very few of us actually think about what we'll do once we get there. Leafy, without a doubt, started off just like the rest of us, except he actually got to experience that dream as a reality, and once he got there, he didn't know how to handle it. He wasn't mature enough.
Leafy is Here wasn't that bad. So if you guys were around in 2016, most likely you were watching Leafy is Here. So I, like many others, actually found Leafy through Keemstar. I had just started watching Keemstar for a few months, and he started making videos about Leafy. He started shouting Leafy out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go check out this Leafy guy out, because Keemstar's always talking about him. So then I went to Leafy's channel, watched a video, and immediately subscribed to his channel. Because the stuff that Leafy was putting out was different than anything else I'd ever seen before. It was completely brand new to me. Commentary YouTubers were not that big back then, and Leafy was the very first commentary YouTuber I'd ever watched. Back then, pretty much all I would watch was Minecraft videos and, you know, the occasional like tech review and vlog and Keemstar. Those were like the only people I would watch back in the day. So Leafy was a refresher. It was something new. It was something amazing. It was something unique, completely different from everything else on YouTube. And a lot of commentary YouTubers do not like to admit this, but most likely they were also watching Leafy is Here. If you look at the modern day commentary YouTuber, they were definitely inspired by Leafy. We have all been inspired by Leafy.
Guys, if I spin this fidget spinner on this mini hog's head, look at this guys, on this mini hog's head, for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash the like button.
Oh no, he's back again? On the bright side, he looks a lot less ridiculous without Papa Smurf's pubes on his head. I do have to give him credit there, but going white doesn't exactly make you any better, Gandalf the Gay. You know what this means, guys, we've got to go back to war. And if there's one slogan that I know, it's that
War. War never changes.
My mama calls, see you on TV.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back with another video, and as you can clearly tell, our favorite blue-haired freak has come back into the spotlight. Only this—
For some reason, the commentary community extremely hates Leafy. They completely hate him. They think he's the worst person in the entire world, but they're doing the exact same thing that Leafy was doing. They're making videos on people and basically sending their fans to attack those people. Even though that's not their intentions, it's gonna happen anyway, because Leafy even said the same stuff. Do not attack these people. These videos are satire. But no matter what you say, people are always gonna find that channel and they are gonna attack them. That's just what happens when you have a huge audience. I just don't understand all the hate towards Leafy. I actually watched a few old videos, and I guess I get it. He bullied people. That was the major thing. He bullied kids, and he bullied random people on YouTube. And also another thing was he tried to silence other creators. He tried to manipulate them or something. I watched Elvis the Aliens video on it. Basically, he tried to bribe people, or not bribe people, but he tried to stop people from making videos against him. And I'm pretty sure this was back in the day when iDubbbz released the Content Cop. I remember when that happened, and I just didn't understand it, because the only thing that I took away from that video was Leafy has no chin and he bullies people. Okay, who cares? Because that's why I watch Leafy. I want to watch him pick on some freaking weirdos making dumbass content on YouTube. That was the appeal. That's why people started watching Leafy. So why is it when iDubbbz points it out, people are like, oh wow, he's bullying people? Oh my god, I'm gonna unsubscribe. That's why you subscribed to him, because you wanted him to bully people. That's the biggest thing I don't understand, is people waited for iDubbbz to be like, oh yeah, Leafy's a bully, and then they all just started hating on him. So after the iDubbbz Content Cop, everybody was making a video on Leafy Is Here. Everyone was talking about how they hated Leafy Is Here, and that was probably why he was trying to stop people from making videos, even the smallest creators, because 1 video, 2 videos, 10 videos, all these videos, they could destroy his career. Now, the funny thing about this is the same thing actually happened to Keemstar. The exact same thing happened to him. Okay, so iDubbbz made a Content Cop on him, and everyone just tried to take down Keemstar, including Leafy. Oh, actually, the reason why Leafy tried to take down Keemstar was because Keemstar was talking shit behind his and Grade A's back, and Keemstar somehow spun it as Leafy betrayed me. He's a backstabber. I gave him his fame. He owes me. That's just why I'm always gonna hate Keemstar, because that shit that went down with Leafy was completely fucked, because Keemstar somehow spun it, and he just spun it and spun it and spun it, and now everyone believes that Leafy was the backstabber and not Keemstar. So back then, they all gave shoutouts to Scares, and everyone thought Keemstar was dead, including me. But now we know Keemstar's on top, just where he was a couple years ago. Mainly, it's probably because Scares quit, and the content he makes is just, it's easy to go viral. People want to watch that. They want to see what's going on in YouTube. They want to know the drama. But like I was saying, Leafy, I'm always gonna miss Leafy. You know, every time I watch his videos, it's so nostalgic. I still think they're funny. I know a lot of people say, oh, that the videos aren't funny. They're just stupid and lame. The jokes don't make sense. Like, the points don't make sense. That's not what Leafy was. He wasn't the type of commentary YouTuber to make a bunch of points and make reasons why this YouTuber is bad. He just found random videos and just fucking pointed out all the dumbest little shit in the videos. And lots of people still do this to this day. Scrubby, for example, he's actually one of my favorite commentary YouTubers, but that's also an example. He makes the same exact type of content that Leafy did. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of commentary YouTubers do, like Triggered Troll, for example. He's one of the biggest goddamn commentary YouTubers out there. He makes the same content as Leafy. Just Destiny makes the same content as Leafy, because there are two, actually there's many different types of commentary YouTubers, but I'm just going to focus on the two. So there's one where you just pick a random video, random person, and you make fun of them, and then the second one is where you pick a YouTuber that's doing something wrong and you point out all the things they're doing wrong and you try and destroy them. Those are the two different ways to make commentary videos. I'm kind of in the middle. I kind of just like to criticize people, but I also kind of like to make fun of them. I'm not sure. It's probably because I've just been inspired by so many goddamn commentary YouTubers. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is Kavos. So he's one of the commentary YouTubers that hates Leafy, and they are pretty much the same. They both attack people. They both bully people. I use quotation marks right there because I don't know. Commentary, I guess you could consider it bullying, but at the same time, it's not. It's just entertainment, which I guess that kind of sounds fucked up. Like, oh yeah, let's watch someone make fun of a fat guy or a weird person. But you know what? Here, just roll this clip.
One, shall I say, that people have been comparing me to, and I don't fucking like it, because this person is a piece of shit, a bad commentator, and quite frankly, I don't understand why people are comparing me to him at all.
Well, Kavos, first of all, you got a shout out from Keemstar. Second of all, you both make commentary videos. Third of all, you both blew up. And fourth of all, you both attack people / bully people, whatever you want to call it. You both make similar type content. So I don't understand why Kavos has such a fucking problem with Leafy, because it makes no sense. And the funny thing is a lot of people hate Kavos just like they hated Leafy, because they are similar in many